What's going on here? Dr. Burns, what do you mean by this?
What do you mean by this? I'd have thought you'd have had the brains to work that out for yourself.
Dr. Burns, you're dismissed.
Somehow I don't think that'll worry her.
You think you can stop us. We've taken the box and there's nothing you can do about it.
How dare she speak to me like that? How dare she? They won't get away with this. Look, Professor, put me through to Sir Derek Janus. Immediately. Tell him it's Professor Waters. Hello? No, I said Sir Derek. What? What did you tell him who was... You see? He wouldn't take my call. Right.
What are you going to do?
Do? I'm going to call on that upstart and insist I have the box back. Well?
Our plan is working better than we'd hoped. The Guardian was at the workshop, so he already knows that the box is here.
Excellent. Now that we have spun our web, let us await our fly.
Excuse me, do you have an appointment?
I don't need an appointment. I've come here to get my property back.
I'm sorry, sir.
What seems to be the trouble, Roberts?
Sir Derek, this man...
I demand you return that box.
Really?
I have put years of research into finding that box.
Research funded by us. Our money, our box, I think. Now, would you kindly go?
I'm not leaving.
Roberts, would you call the rest of security and have this man thrown out?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll go. But only because brawling is beneath my dignity. You will hear from my solicitors.
Yes, Mum, everything's fine here. I am behaving. Okay, give our love to Grandad. See you at the weekend. Bye. She says she'll be here by the end of this week.
Ah, didn't I say?
So when are we going to the Janus Foundation?
We are not going anywhere. I'm going.
You have to take us with you. We can help you.
You might need us. And our powers.
All the more reason for not taking you. Look, I'm going into the Lion's Den itself, the Janus Foundation, the Watcher's Base. It's too risky. The legend says you two are vital. I've got to make sure you're safe.
But we can't stay here on our own.
I've asked Erica to stay over.
And what happens if they catch you?
They won't. Look, Lisa, I'll be back tonight and long before midnight. Don't worry.
My plan is working, Eminence. I have brought the box here. The Guardian must follow it. He cannot do otherwise. It is his duty, his destiny, to guard the doorway. He can never abandon it.
And he has the keys.
All three.
Good. You have done well. Do not fail in the last step. The doorway must be opened.
It will be done, Supreme One.
a ground squirrel. Meerkats tolerate them as den mates, perhaps because they help excavate the burrows. The grey meerkat isn't a cat at all, but a mongoose. Like players in a football team, each meerkat has his role.
Still no sign of him, Sir Derek.
Oh, he will come. He will come.
Night, you two.
Mark!
It's past midnight. He said he'd be back by now.
I know. I'm beginning to worry.
Well, if we tried Anna, she might tell us what to do.
How? We don't know how that thing of Uncle George's works.
I think I do. I watched him set it going. I think I could get it to work.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Remember, it's dangerous and we don't want to alert the watchers.
What choice do we have? It'll be okay if we're quick.
Where's George? What has happened?
He's gone to the Janus Foundation.
The Janus Foundation?
Yes.
He has gone into the Watcher's base?
What should we do?
For the moment, nothing. Wait with the communicator. We will speak soon. I am worried. George going into the Janus Foundation without consulting us first. Something is wrong. Those children can sense it, and so can I.
Perhaps we should see what the next poem says. February is the month that's pure. March is Mars, the month for war. April is the month that opens. May is Maya, when mother governs. June is Juno, queen of gods. July is Julius, who ruled the worlds. August, Augustus, emperor great. September 7, October 8. 9 November, December is 10. Then the whole cycle begins again. January, Janus, and both its faces. The hidden danger beneath the smile that graces. This has got to be the most difficult poem so far. All these strange words of Maya, Juno, Julius.
They all have capital letters. I wonder, are they names?
If you have a proper name, Mark or George or Lisa, then they start with a capital letter. It's the same with Julius Caesar. Is it a name that's capital? The first letter's the same, but it's capital. Juno, queen of gods, Augustus, emperor great. Mars, the god of war, all start with capitals as before. Is it a place that's capital? The first letter again is capital. The Roman towns of Verulamium, Duro, Vernum, and Londinium, Aquae, Portus, Dubris. Put an atlas on your lap. You will find them on the map. If it's a name, if it's a place, that's capital.
Well, if they are names, who or what are they?
Let us begin with what we do know. The poem was written in Roman times. Perhaps the names are Roman.
Books on Romans again?
I think so. At least we'll be looking in the right context.
There must be some words that you know. What kind of picture do they show? Is it the work they do all day? Is it about the way people play? You can find out what it's all about if you read in context. Get the whole picture, then have a quick guess when you read in context.
They are Roman names for months of the year. February is named after February, the Roman festival of purification, and March is named after Mars, the Roman god of war. But that still doesn't tell us anything about George and the box of destiny.
Unfortunately, I think it does. What was the name of the place that he was going to? The place where the box is?
The Janus Foundation. Janus in the poem.
January, Janus, and both its faces. The hidden danger beneath the smile that graces.
Both its faces?
Janus is the two-faced god of the doorway.
But what does that tell us? What does it mean that he has two faces?
Hey diddle diddle, face as long as a fiddle. It's a figure of speech. Reading the poem will solve the riddle. There may be a figure of speech. Finding the meaning is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Keep your shoulder to the wheel, your nose to the grindstone before the sands of time run out. Perhaps you'll find the answer. Hey diddle diddle, it sounds like a riddle, but they're all figures of speech. Once you know the answer, keep it under your hat. Don't let the cat out of the bag. You can fool the enemy, pull the wool over their eyes. Yes, you can be two-faced too. Yes, you can be two-faced too. Hey diddle diddle, it sounds like a riddle, but they're all figures of speech.
Two-faced is another way of saying not to be trusted. January, Janus, and both its faces. The hidden danger beneath the smile that graces. The Janus Foundation is a trap for George, and he's walking straight into it.
It's a trap. The Janus Foundation is a trap.
A trap? I knew it. We've got to do something.
Do nothing. You can't do anything. It's too dangerous. Stay there until the morning and wait for George. We must break off communication now. Keep safe.
We can't just wait here.
But Anna said...
Forget what Anna said. I'm going to the Janus Foundation to warn Uncle George. Are you coming or not?
I'm coming.
Well?
No sign of him yet, sir, but...
But what?
I didn't see you coming along the corridor just now either, sir.
He's done something to the camera system. He's frozen the images.
So he's here already?
Go and check on the box. And then reset the crystal viewers.
box is safe. Security systems should be back online. Sir Derek.
Well. This is even better.
Lisa? Lisa?
Welcome, Guardian.